Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 video. This time we're going back. We're going back to a favourite aircraft for me of all time. Here in the sim, that is. I've done quite a lot of content around this very aircraft. This is the Cowes DA42 Twin Star. Hasn't featured in quite a few videos now. I've been doing quite a few review videos and I wanted to try out different things and different styles and different aircraft and different helicopters and all sorts of stuff, and I just kind of left the DA42 alone. And then I went and flew it a couple of days ago, so I just wanted to relax. And I thought, I'm going to get in an aircraft, I sort of know it, I'm going to have some fun. So I thought I'd do it again. Only this time I'd make a video out of it, so no reviews, just a general chat, nice little flight in what is potentially, in my view, one of the best twin-engined aircraft here on the sim. Stay tuned for our little flight here out of Wickenby, as we're going to go to Humberside Airport. So, as the crazy person said at the start of the video, welcome to the DA42 Twin Star. No introduction is needed for this aircraft, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not like this aircraft, why? It's awesome. Yeah, I took this aircraft on a flight, I think it was a couple of days ago now, I can't remember, but I took it out on a flight, this particular flight actually, from what I'm about to do, and it was so nice to get back in the Twin Star. I have had so much joy with other aircraft, and so much hassle with flight sims, like we all do, that it's just nice every now and again just to get into an aircraft that we already know and trust and respect and just go out for a flight. And that's what I'm going to do. So I've also gone and found my Poolies checklist. I have a physical checklist for this aircraft. It's for the real aircraft even. And it covers everything from external walk rounds and all that stuff all the way to emergency issues, which hopefully won't have today. So I'm going to try and stick to the older flight list here, as best I can anyway, so we'll try and make a flight sim video out of it. So here we are at a Burning Blue Designs Wickenby. You've seen this, you've heard me talk about this so many times. It's awesome, it's absolutely amazing, lovely place. Little bit of a shortish runway for us to get out of, but we can do it. It's the flight sim. So yeah, today's flight, Wickenby to Humberside. So, let's see. So, we're going to have internal checks before the engines start. Please and thank you while we're talking like that, because I'm the only person here. Right. Just check the Trackir is still working. It is. Then turn the thing off because it annoys me. Right, so pre-flight checks have been completed. Yes, they have. Baggage and tow bar has been secured. Yes, it is. Fuel selectors selected to on. They are. That's these two levers down the bottom here. I'm probably not going to do this correct, but hey ho. Power levers are confirmed as idle. They are. Parking brake is set. It is. Alternate air is closed. Yeah, I think that's closed. I'm not 100%. I think it is. Let's just say it's closed. Manual gear extension handle has been pushed in. That's doohickey there. I'm not touching it. It's staying where it is. Gear selector is confirmed as down. It is. Avionics master switch is off. That's that one there. It is. Electric master is off. Electric master, main battery thing, yeah, that's off. Engine masters are set to off. Off on left, off on right. Confirm. Pitot heat is off. Pitot heat is off. Alternate static is closed. Is that actually alternate static? Ain't got a clue. Yep, it's closed. Alternators are on. They are. They're always on by default. ECU swap is set to auto. It is on both engines, on both ECUs. All light switches are set to off. 1, 2, 3, 4 off, and instrument and floodlight is off. Emergency switch is off and guarded. That's that one. Yes, it is. I'm not touching that thing. ELT is armed. We're going to assume it is because I think it functions. No, it doesn't function. Again, don't need it. Circuit breakers are in and confirmed. They are bloody working as well. Yes, all in, all in, all in, all in. And we've got 4 over here. They are all in, correct and confirmed. Flap selector is set to up. It is. Electronic master switch to on. It is. Rudder pedals adjusted, not needed. Flight controls checked. Checked. We'll have the Trackir on for this part. Right side. Correct. Well, can I see the back, please? Come on, Trackir. Let me. Hang on. Trackir. Oh yeah, can't see nothing from that, can we? Yeah, we're just going to assume that's working. We did this on the outside anyway. Trackir can come back off. Trims are checked. Correct. Gear warning lights. Gear warning plus lights. Fire detector test. I think that's that thing. Unsafe and lights. Correct. De-ice annunciator test. De-ice is over there. Where's the annunciator? Is that there? No, that's not it. Yeah, it's summer, mate. We're not going to need de-icing. De-icer, low-level caution, not needed. Windshield de-icing pump, not needed. Flaps set to landing. Are set to landing. And if we pull this back, confirmed on the left side. And sorry for Trackir not working there. Confirmed on the right side. Correct. Variable elevator backstop. Elevate. I think that's that with the trip. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, this is not going to be completely correct. Right, so we are set for an engine start. Right, so flaps now selected up, and we'll be starting the left engine. This one, passengers are instructed to get out of the aircraft. Seatbelts are fastened, correct. Rear door closed and latched, didn't open it. Front canopy position 1 and...
System test, okay.
Front canopy POS 1 and 2 checked, correct. We shall actually shut this because it gets really noisy. Shut and confirmed. We confirmed on the pilot side because we don't have anything else. G1000 powered and acknowledged. Acknowledged. MFD engine fuel on. Fuel quantity and temperature checked. Fuel systems temperature is good. Fuel is good. De-icer, we're not worried about de-icing. Total time in service. 15.9 hours. Well, I have not done much flying this aircraft recently. Where was it? MFD engine system. We're on that one. De-icer pro not doing. De-icer no not doing. Start key inserted. It is. That's that doohickey down the bottom here. Can't lose it. Power levers. Select to idle. And confirmed on the aircraft and confirmed on my throttle section. ACL strobe on. We are not turning a strobe on this position. We shall turn on positioning light. You don't turn a strobe on until you're on the taxiway. Right. Engine start procedure. Remember, we're starting the left-hand engine. So let's turn this back on again now. We'll have Trackir on. Zoom this in a bit. So we are clear on the left side, clear at the front, clear on the right. Parking brake is set. Right. Engine master switch is going to be coming on for the left-hand side. Do we have to turn the fuel pumps on? I don't think you do in this aircraft. Right, so we're going to run through this just quickly. So engine master is going to come on, annunciator instructions are going to be checked, glow indicator has to come off because there's going to be a warning coming up here. Propeller air has been cleared, that's checked, and start key is set to start. Okie dokie, so I know how to do this. Right, so we're going to come on. There's our left glow. Left glow was out. And we have a good start. Get a bit more noise. Right, so where was we? Oil pressure has been checked, voltage has been checked. Everything's correct. Annunciator instruments check. Check A after engine start. Oil pressure has been checked. RPM needs to be up from 900. Down just a touch, come on. No, not that far yet. Oh, there we go. Warm-up time is going to be 2 minutes. Repeat for the right engine. Right, so we are good. Still clear on the right-hand side. So turning on the engine for the right-hand side. Glow plug is out. Good start, right engine. Right, fuel selectors can go on to crossfeed. Confirmed. Pitot heat can come on. Warning light goes out. Avionics master switch can come on. Is on. FMS set up. Is on and done, and the correct warning has come on. And yes, that's cool. That's correct. Moving over to after engine start continued. It's autopilot. We are going to first of all set heading something opposite where we are. Right, autopilot test. Autopilot comes on. Switch to heading mode. Arrow start turning. That's correct and confirmed, and we'll switch this over doing this. And the autopilot is switching over to the left hand side. Centralised. Autopilot coming off. That's correct. Right. Done. Floodlight not agreed. Positioning lights are on. Fuel selectors set to on. That's fuel pumps technically, but altimeter. That's correct. Transponder mode. So transponder will set it to on for the time being. We're squawking 7000. That's correct. Go to back. Switch that over to GPS. And to remind myself, because I normally forget this, I'll leave it up to that. Right, parking brake will be set to be released. So what we're going to do now is set our route if you're in America. So we'll have a direct. Let's just zoom this in so you can see this. See if I can still remember how to do this. Right. Go Golf November Juliet, I do believe it is. It is. Set and activate. Flight plan. Let's just do a direct routing. It's nice and simple. We'll keep things nice and easy. We'll have that back on the engine. So coolant temperatures are coming up. Gearbox is coming up. We won't move to the gearbox temperatures. Come into the green. Oil temperatures are correct for an early start. Reset the fuel. So we are currently sat on the during taxi. I hope you guys are finding this interesting. I do love a good checklist. Right, so we're still clear on the left, still clear on the right. So during taxi during taxi checklist even. Brakes will be checked, nose wheel steering and flight instrumentation. So we shall have. So start rolling forward. Do a bit of a left turn here. There's the brakes. Left rudder. Right rudder. Steering is checked and complete. Not the taxi lights on actually. Clear on the left wing, clear on the right wing. First of all, I'm just going to forget the autopilot because I do need that. Let's set 2000. Let's go for 2,800. So altitude is set and completed. Flight route is done. We'll go to squawking for altitude. Go to the back. CDI is set. We'll have the caution page up first. We're set on the gearbox temperatures. We can do our run up. Right. So let's move out into a better position. We don't do a run up here. We're going to position ourselves with our backsides out over the field here. We're very close to the runway, but it'll be fine. Parking brake is set, engine throttles are set to. Right. So before takeoff checklist, parking brake is set, confirmed, seatbelts are fastened, they are, rear doors are closed and latched, they are, front canopy is closed and latched, it is, door warning lights, none, engine instruments have been checked, confirmed, circuit breakers have all been checked, nothing's popped out, and it hasn't. electric elevator trim set for takeoff. I do believe it was. It is. Fuel selectors checked on. Flaps are set for takeoff. We are going to need them on this one. Flight controls have been checked. And confirmed. Power levers are set to idle. ECU test perform. Right, so the ECU test. So parking brake is set and complete. Stick in the middle. And we'll do that twice. Set and complete. Heater as required, or keep it on. Ice protection not required. Transponder is set. Parking brake is released. Well, not released yet. And you believe we are ready. Right, let's have that back to that. Zoom that in a bit. Oh, in. Thank you. Right, so let's get rid of the checklist. We don't need that anymore. So flaps are set. Strobe lights coming on, landing lights coming on, taxi lights coming off. We'll be needing all the runway on this approach, well, this departure. Set, parking brake is set, trims are happy. We'll keep the alert page up just in case we do have any issues. Heading mode is set for falls. Right, come on, parking brake sitting on the wheelbase, runner up, let's get going. Gears coming up. Flaps coming up. Autopilot is set. Heading hold is set. Yes, we're flying away from our route, but that's fine. 850 foot. Rate of increase is good. 100 knots and increasing. Flaps are up and check. Landing lights are... Sorry, gear is up, no lights are on. Landing lights are now going off. Clear to manoeuvre. Absolutely love this thing. To tell you what, this was one of the first aircraft I got really interested in. Cows did a fantastic job with this aircraft. Passing 1800 for 28. That was our warning beep. About 100 knots climb. Set for 105, we're levelling out. Start our next turn. switching over to nearest, just in case we have any issues. And what a wonderful day for a flight. So now we're going to switch over to intersect our magenta line, and that'll be the last part of this autopilot. Will be on heading. As soon as that happens, we'll complete this turn, we'll switch over to nav hold. Coming out the turn, heading hold is off, nav hold is on, and the aircraft will now fly itself towards the magenta line. So a little bit of a snippet here, the difference between heading hold and nav hold. Okay, heading hold is like the dumb version, nav hold is the smart version. So we have a magenta line here, we set our own course for our direct to. If we put ourselves into nav hold, which we're in now, the aircraft will now be heading towards that magenta line, and when it intersects it, it will turn itself and follow that magenta line. If we was in heading hold, we'd be following our little blue bug here. So if you zoom in a bit, we have a little blue bug, which I can turn now freely, and the aircraft in heading hold goes after this. But as soon as we're in nav hold, we're going to fly along until we intersect this line here, and then we'll turn out to our left, and they'll be following this GPS line here. So that's really the differences between heading hold and nav hold here in the sim. Brilliant system, the G1000 here, twin G1000, absolutely fantastic. We'll turn off the fuel pumps, won't need them now. Put tanks onto crossfeed, there you go, the aircraft's now flying itself. It's going to try and intersect up with this. It's picked up the GPS line of our route. And we should be at Humberside. It doesn't tell us the time, weirdly. But that's our next course. Got 13 miles to run. That's not far. So I hope you found this video, or the start of the video, sort of interesting. It asks the question, can a pilot use flight simulator products for training to fly a real aircraft? Obviously DA42 could be an aircraft you're learning to fly, and it is used as a training aircraft. And the answer, I think, is yes, you can. I have a checklist here for the DA42. Every GA aircraft I know of has a Pooley's checklist that you could pay attention to, and it obviously relies on the likes of cows here, for instance, creating that great aircraft of which we have. So I can follow the checklist nearly as realistic as I possibly can to fly the aircraft. And yes, I'm still sitting in my computer room. Such an amazing aircraft. Well and truly ahead of its time. Something a little bit different than twin engine Pipers and older aircraft. Obviously the G1000s tend to give it away as quite a newish aircraft. Very fast and very sleek. So we have got Humberside just showing up now. We are now, there we go, 3 minutes. on the map route, 3 minutes away from our destination. Obviously, this will take us straight to Humberside. We're not going to fly straight to Humberside. We'll be turning off and entering the circuit to land. Set ourselves a slight descent from 28 to 20, or 020 technically, I think. 02 is it? Yeah, 02. Watching the airspeed build up, so we'll have to drop that down a bit. I still love the way 2020 looks as a sim. I still think it looks better than 2024 in certain areas. Obviously, Sim Update 3 is literally around the corner if everything's to be believed, and I think that's going to make a big difference to what we get here in the sim. So coming off nav hold, we're going to go into heading hold now. We're going to follow our route over. Got the airport is to our left. Descending down to 2,000 feet, that'll be where I'll start our approach altitude. Of course, the big question is, because this aircraft is available to work in 2024, it's not a native 2024 aircraft, but it is able to work in 2024, is this a better aircraft than the A2A Aerostar 600? And that's a tricky question, because I love this thing, and I'm not knocking the Aerostar one little bit. It's an amazing aircraft. In fact, I'm interested to know, what do you guys think of the twin-engine aircraft available in 2024? Is this better than the Aerostar, or is the Aerostar better than the Cow's DA42? So, just approaching 2,000 feet. Altitude is selected. So, tanks we're going to put onto both. Fuel tanks, fuel pumps can come on. We'll set the landing lights on now. The emergency page, also the alerts page, just in case we do have any issues. Such a beautiful aircraft. T's and P's are good, fuel tanks are good, oh, the fuel tanks are 3/4 full. Oil temps are good, RPMs are good, loads are good. Right, so let's go to start earning the pennies and actually fly ourselves. Autopilot's coming off. Flight director's off. Coming down one stage, onto approach. I think we've got enough space to start our turn. plenty of space. We're not on airliner. Gear coming down. Travelling. Gear down 3 green. Start throttling back up. Right, so landing lights are on, flaps are down to approach, tanks are selected, fuel pumps are on, gear is down 3 green. Airfield's in sight. Clouding over a little bit, but should be plenty of time to get us on the ground before any potential rain comes through. Great visibility in the DA42. Coming down to approach, to landing even, sorry. A little bit on the high side, but we are slowly descending. Bit of a crosswind from right to left, 7 knots. A little bit of rudder. On approach. Good speed. A little bit of bumpiness. Bit of a crosswind, but speed. Touchdown. This aircraft flatters you. Absolutely flatters you. Right, so as we trundle down the runway, I will not once again bore you to death with a taxi back because we've got to backtrack up the runway. So I shall see you when we get into the parking area. Right, so welcome to Humberside. Flaps up, landing lights off. Strobe lights can come off as well. Fuel pumps can come off. ourselves over here for once. Helps you follow the right line. Always good when you can see the airport and it actually says the name of which you actually intended to land at in the first place. Right, so tax lights can come off, position lights and the other lights are on. Fuel pumps are great. And we are off. Engine lights are coming off. Position lights are coming off. Pitot heaters coming off. Flaps are already up. And batteries coming off. So there we have it, a nice little flight in one of the best twin-engined aircraft here on the sim, whether it be 2020 or 2024. This aircraft is available to work in 2024 as is. It is technically classed as a port over, but it works just as well, and it is fantastic. So it's really hard for me to say if this aircraft is better than the A2A Aerostar that just got released. I would say it's so difficult, it really is. I suppose the aircraft are from different eras. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's nice not to review something. I know it's nice to review something, but it's nicer to get in an aircraft and just fly. No matter what it is, we all do this sim for, do this hobby for relaxation. It always causes us a few headaches along the way, but we have these flights that are really, really good in the aircraft that we really, really love. And to me, the Cowes DA42 is just one of those aircraft I just love to take out. And I really wish I could take it out more and more. It's absolutely amazing. So if you've got any questions or comments, drop them below. I'll put a link in the description for this aircraft. If you're interested in this, really do check it out. It's amazing. Amazing aircraft. Great for VFR, great for IFR. A nice good cruiser. High altitude, got some speed. Damn good looking to look at as well. I don't mean the pilot, I mean the aircraft. Anyway, so I will see you in a future Microsoft Flight Simulator video very, very soon.